Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good Monday morning, and once again, we're here at the wonderful Panattoni Cafe, where we are always filming our first day of the week show, Monday morning, of Coffee with Craig, and here with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief. And Winston will just shoot right over to the headlines because I know there's a lot of exciting things going on.
Yeah, sure, Craig. So today we'll start in Poland, and developer DEVELIA is to acquire a Polish subsidiary of Nexity. Nineva and Nuveen have secured 170 million euro debt financing for their Polish portfolio. Panattoni's begun another development in Warsaw, and excellent brand use rating for Ploiești shopping city in Romania.
Well, also here at the Panattoni Cafe, every Monday morning we do breakfast because they have great breakfasts here. So if you are around the center of town, 8:45, 8:30, 8:45, better 8:45, pop on in even just for a coffee. But if you're hungry, great breakfasts, and we do a little bit of little breakfast thing before filming the Coffee with Craig show. So if you're around town, pop on over. Like I said, every Monday, most Mondays, 8:45. So having said that, moving on to what's going on now with us. We've got a lot happening, and also June 19th, and it's already June now. June 19th, we have our CEO Awards nomination launch in Belgrade during the Rebek real estate conference, which has been happening about the last 15 years in Belgrade. So if you're interested in meeting some real estate guys, also meeting some big companies in other sectors, definitely pop on over to Belgrade Monday morning, and our event is Monday evening. The cocktails and launch of the nominations. But if you want to hang out and be with the Rebek conference, a lot's happening there. You can check them out on their website, and find out what is the schedule. I'll be moderating a couple of panels as well. So a lot of fun, a lot of good networking there as well, and just meeting the new people doing the movers and shakers in Serbia. Will be there, and that's at the Golden Tulip Hotel. Very nice place. Great balcony or patio, I guess. Great patio that we're going to have our cocktails on. So it'll be a lot of fun. After that, we're kind of wrapping it up for the summer as far as our events. But next week is also the 13th. The 13th next week is the RLI Retail Awards in London with Jane Rafter and her team put on, which we'll be there for, and we're one of the media partners. So there's always a lot of retailers, always a lot of international people flying in. So very good event for that as well. So having said that, let's take a little break, and then we'll come right back with Winston Norman and the news. So welcome back. We're here with Winston Norman in the news, and Winston, take it away.
Thanks, Craig. So Linklaters has advised DEVELIA on their acquisition of 100% shares in Nexity, a French developer, and the agreed purchase price will strengthen DEVELIA's development potential in the Polish residential market, and they're going to be entering Poznań for the first time. And according to the DEVELIA CEO, Andrzej Oślizło, he says the transaction will bring us closer to the achievement of one of our strategic goals, which is to increase the scale of operations in the residential segment to the level of sales of over 3,000 apartments.
Wow.
Moving on, and Nineva and Nuveen Real Estate have successfully secured 170 million euro debt financing for their Polish portfolio with Neptune. And this is the financing for all of their Polish assets, which are owned by Neptune, and it's 5 factory outlets. and they also the Futura Retail Park, and the financing has been secured with AA Real Bank and ING Bank Slovansky. And the deal is structured for a green loan that is linked to sustainability requirements, which is very important today. And according to Daniel Los Santos, CEO of Nineva, this deal underlines the strength of our business and the confidence that investors and lenders have in the profitability of our portfolio. And Charlotte Ashworth from Neptune, she adds, we are really pleased to have secured the financing facility, which will help support the strategic priorities of Neptune portfolio as we continue to invest in sustainability improvements for each of the assets. Moving to Warsaw, and PANATTONI has begun construction of City Logistics Warsaw 9. The value of the investment is around 90 million euros, and half the space is to be occupied by Intermelch, a distributor of some of the biggest grocery brands in the country. And by developing Logistics Warsaw 9, PANATTONI is once again demonstrating how attractive the capital city is for logistics developments, and also for the Anapol region in Warsaw.
Yeah, you just drive on some of the highways, and it seems like Panettone building after Panettone building. So they're
Yeah. My family was saying, "Oh, Panettone are doing well." And
yeah,
yes,
yeah, there's a lot of
Panettone are doing
buildings.
pretty well.
Yeah.
They've also got a nice restaurant and cafe.
Mhm.
And finally, for today, moving to Romania, and Nepi Rokas was obtained the BREEAM in use version 6 excellent certification for green buildings for the Ploiești shopping city. The new ratings marks another important step in the company's strategic efforts to reduce their carbon footprint and upgrade operations and development to their ESG standards. And according to Magdalena Gibney, she's the group head of sustainability at Nepi, she says the BREEAM in use rating upgrade for Ploiești city is a natural step in Nepi Rockcastle's business strategy, which focuses on providing sustainable operational assets for communities while respecting the environment.
Yeah, Nepi, another one that's just constantly got projects on the go, and buying and selling.
I think today's ESG environment, there's constantly things to be doing, not just getting tenants. It's,
Plenty,
just plenty things looking to, build a better future.
yeah, and keep up the assets. Great. Well, that's all we have for today. Hey, you have great eyes reading that off the phone. Well done.
Not great enough.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you all for watching the Coffee with Craig show. We will be back with you tomorrow with the news. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.